Well, hello there. Welcome back to the channel. I am Kat. On here we talk about fashion, style, shopping, that kind of thing. Today, I'm going to go try on some holiday outfits over at Dillards. So if that sounds cool, be sure to hang out. Let's get into it. I'm at Starbucks. I've gotten my favorite, my that I can never remember. Grande iced brown sugar oat milk shaken espresso. Today, I'm going to take you with me to Dillard's. We're going to try on some holiday outfits. Because when I've been there to check out their collabs, I've loved things from the collabs for holiday, but I've loved some of the other stuff too. I feel like they are really on point this year. As always, I will link everything that we look at today below, everything I'm able to. A lot of the links are commissionable links, so if you choose to buy something while shopping through that link, it actually supports the channel at no extra cost to you. So I appreciate that very much if you do it. It means a lot. And yeah, let's get to it. The first item that I tried on is this unique blazer with feathers. I think that it could be really versatile. So you could pair it with a bunch of different colors depending on what holiday you're celebrating and different textures. So you could go with a silky sort of tank top. You could do something like I have here with a mock neck or a turtleneck. The options are limitless. The buttons are really cute. The feathers make it really festive, but you could definitely wear this at other times during the year as well. And I found the fit to be really nice and true to size. Almost forgot to say the brand is A Loves A. Next up, we have this pair of red plaid pants. If you know me, you know I love plaid pants, and it is because they're really striking, really interesting, but also very easy to wear. These have an elastic waistband, which is great if you're eating food. The matching blazer is also extremely stretchy, which makes for a very practical outfit. If you are caring for kids, if you're cooking, hosting, you need to move things around, it's nice to be wearing something that you can actually do those things in without worrying that you might damage your clothes. So this is a great option for anyone in that situation. It's also a great plaid. This is a beautiful color. The brand is Tommy Hilfiger. Next up, we have this beautiful cream pleated skirt. This is just one layer. It's not lined, but I didn't find that it was getting staticky or anything, which is a major pet peeve of mine. So I'm happy to report that. The color is beautiful. The waistband is very comfortable, very flattering, so cute. The skirt is from the brand Sanctuary, and here I have paired it with this gorgeous velvet cropped jacket. This is from the Antonio Milani and Born on Fifth collab. Both of these pieces would be so easy to use in other ways. So if you're looking for a holiday look with items that you can add to your wardrobe and use them in other times, this would be it. And to give a bit more holiday flair, you could pair it with some colorful heels like this. Then I tried on this satin skirt from Antonio Milani, and I actually had a comment on my video where I reviewed the Elizabeth Damrich collection with Antonio Milani, and they said, hey, check out these satin skirts. And I had seen them hanging there. The colors are gorgeous, vibrant, and even though they're very bright, they still look very luxe. And so I was really excited to try it. Unfortunately, I never quite have the hips to fill out a skirt like this. But I do have rather small hips, so that might not be a problem for you at all, and you could always get it tailored. Then I thought it could be a fun way to dress up an outfit like that with some really bold statement shoes. This next one is absolutely what I thought I would be wearing as an adult back when I was thinking about that when it was the late 90s, early 2000s, and it's here. So that is very exciting. So this is very stretchy all throughout, a very stretchy material. And so it depends on whether you like that kind of fit or not, but I found it to be very comfortable, very flattering. It's a great way to show off your shape, show off your curves, and it would definitely be wearable for other occasions as well. This one also is Antonio Milani. And with this one, I think you could get away with lots of the gorgeous shoes that Dillards has. I might pair it with these because they're very sculptural and interesting, and I love them. This next one, also Antonio Milani, I am obsessed with this kind of dress. I love the trim and the attached sleeve like that. I think it is so retro and fun and glamorous. This one may not be the most practical option if you are hosting, cooking things, all of that. But there is absolutely a time and a place for this dress, and I think multiple times and places, which is why this is one that I am definitely adding to my wardrobe. I will say I found the sizing to be a bit unusual for Antonio Milani. Usually I wear my usual size. I have a couple of items that were a bit narrow throughout the shoulders, so I did size up in some of their dresses. In this, I needed to size down for the best fit, which is sort of surprising. So I would say order a couple sizes or try on in person if you can. And then I probably will pair these shoes with it because how cute. And then next up, I love that my Dillard's location carries items from Sale to Sable. Oh, a feather in the air. Beautiful. Because we don't have a lot of places in Denver that sell Sale to Sable or similar brands, so it's lovely to be able to try them on. This is not my personal style. I don't tend to go for things in this shape, but I found it to be really flattering, and I think this would look gorgeous on a lot of people. It has just the right amount of sparkle as well and looks so classy. And this is a shape that I think would work well with flats like these. Next up, another Sale to Sable, and this one is much more the type of silhouette that I tend to gravitate towards. It is so cute, and the fabrication is really nice on this. It has a slight grain to it that makes it seem very luxe. And I love the pink and the red together. It is like a very bright pink and a gorgeous red, and the trim is amazing. And you know I love a matchy moment, so I might pair some pink shoes like this with it or a nice red pump. And then I almost missed this blazer because it was upstairs with the coats. This is the Preston and York brand, and I'm obsessed with this. The trim on this is actually like a velvet, and the covered buttons are also textured like that as well. So cute. And then I have some more separates for you. So these, I believe these are Gibson and Latimer. I will link them as I said, but they are a faux suede and they're a pull-on legging, very comfy. And then to dress this up, I've got this sequin blazer. This is absolutely fantastic. Also Gibson and Latimer, if I remember correctly, and so cute. You could go for a bold look. I moved around. You might want to use some fashion tape, but I found it stayed on relatively well, at least with my silhouette, without anything under it. So that could be a really dramatic option. Or of course, you could wear something underneath it. You could go with black like I've done here, or a pop of color. One of the best things about this, I didn't find it scratchy at all, nor did I find that the sequins were catching on each other, which are some of my main concerns with sequin covered garments. So I think that it would hold up really well over time, and it's so festive and fun, really eye-catching. And if you really want to go for it, you could go with these fur shoes and make even the Spice Girls jealous. And then if you're looking for blazers, this one has this amazing crystal applique and is gorgeous. This one would definitely be an easy one to go with just the blazer, nothing underneath it, because it doesn't go down quite as far. So if you like that look and want to bring that drama, but don't want a wardrobe malfunction, this one I feel is a nice silhouette for that. The applique on this is just so unique and interesting. I haven't seen many things like this at this price point, and I like it. I think that this is well done and could be worn in a variety of ways. It's nicely structured. I find it's a little bit on the big side, but not necessarily like all the measurements are big, just that it's formidable in its size. I kind of liked it better open, whereas I liked the sequin one better without anything under it, but that's just my taste and my preference. But I think that this one could go with so many things. You could wear this over a dress, you could wear it with something that has more crystals or sequin applique on it, or I think it would look great with cowboy boots and a rancher hat. I think that you could do so many different things with this, so I think it could be a great buy. Here are a few more epic shoe options that I think would look great paired with some of these black items to keep it monochromatic, but very interesting. This next item was another huge win for me. I've been wanting a pair of pants with a feather-like detail on them, and these are actually like jeans. They're cut like jeans, and they're sort of a twill material, and they are so comfortable. These would be amazing for lots of different events, and they have that slightly more casual vibe because they are structured like a jean, but with the feathers that dresses them up. So I think it makes it interesting. You could pair them with a sweater, or you could pair them with a really fancy top and just end up with interesting outfits either way for slightly different levels of formality. I love a festive look that is more of a tailored suit that goes with a pop of color or pattern as a loafer. And so I thought something like this, these velvet loafers, would be a perfect selection to pair with one of these more suit-like items. And then just to shout out this top that I've worn underneath several of these blazers. This sweetheart neckline knit top is from Skies Are Blue. So that's the last thing that I'm looking at today. Let me know if you've gotten any of these, if you're going to wear them this season, and happy holidays. Thanks for hanging out.